Oasis Fertility's Janni Yatra reaches Bangalore to boost fertility awareness. A nationwide movement bringing expert consultations, free fertility tests, and science-backed guidance directly to communities. Bangalore, 7th January 2026. Oasis Fertility, India's trusted name in reproductive medicine, after successfully completing its tour to help couples in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Tamil Nadu, continues its nationwide fertility awareness movement, Oasis Janni Yatra, by reaching its next stop at HSR Layout in Bangalore. This initiative aims to bring fertility awareness, expert guidance, and early screening directly into communities across Tier I, II, and III regions. The event was graced by Dr. Mangala Devi, President of Bangalore Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology, BSOG, along with other dignitaries, who appreciated Oasis Fertility's efforts in bringing essential reproductive health education closer to families. And
although medicine has advanced, however, people and their attitudes have not changed. So there is a stigma that is associated with infertility. So because of that, people are not aware of how to take the help and where to get the help. So that way, the Oasis Janani Yatra, which we have started in terms of introducing this bus, which is going to travel to different parts of Bangalore, is a very good initiative. Because not only will it raise awareness, but it also provides the basic facilities and medical help that is needed to all the couples who are suffering from infertility.
Okay. Is fertility a medical issue or a social stigma problem in Karnataka?
Fertility is a medical issue, but the treatment that needs to be taken is very widely available throughout Karnataka. However, because of the social stigma involved, people are not taking the right treatment at the right time, which makes it worse. So I think that if initiated at the right time, it probably is not such a big problem as it is made out to be.
What gap in public awareness is Oasis Janani Yatra trying to fill?
So it's about the taking the initiative part. So the Janani Yatra, OSS Janani Yatra, is trying to address the gap of awareness creation and also taking the initial step towards initiation of the treatment. So this is the gap that the Yatra is planning to address.
Okay. What are
can be done in the Janani Yatra?
No, this is just going to be an initial thing which spreads awareness, probably gets the investigations done for the patients and guides them to the right treatment.
Okay, what are the key fertility challenges unique to Karnataka couples?
There's nothing that is unique to our state as such, but it's probably 1/3 of the problems are due to the male person, 1/3 are due to the female, and 1/3 may be due to both. So there's nothing unique to our state as such. So all males, all females throughout our country face this problem.
Okay.
Ma'am, how many buses you are introducing?
So far, this in Karnataka, we are starting now. We have already covered Hyderabad, Telangana, Chennai, multiple places in those states. Now, Karnataka, we are starting with Bangalore. This will go from Bangalore with some more cities outskirts of
How many
Bangalore.
kilometers covered?
Some cities like Ramnagara, Nelmangla, Hosur, Hoskote. So these are the few areas we'll be starting as of now and then extending it further.
So any time is there?
Patients have consulted.
So far in the last 3 states which I mentioned, we have covered more than 200-300 couples have been consulted in these 3 states.
Okay, why is Karnataka chosen as a next leg after Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Punjab?
We just started it off like that. Now Bangalore, Karnataka, we have to start. And then it will be extending to other states as well. From here, planning to extend to Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, it will be in Pune and in and around Pune places. And then probably it will go to Odisha also. So multiple states where Oasis is available, we are extending to this kind of service to everybody.
Can awareness change destiny in fertility?
Yes, definitely. What is more important in fertility is, as we told before, having the right treatment at the right time. So when they are aware, when they know what are the facilities they are available, they can come and take treatment as early the possible. As early they come and consult, better the chances of consent.
Okay, what message does Oasis Janani Yatra give to couples losing home? Okay, what message does Oasis Janani Janni Yatra due to couples losing hope?
So basically, in Janani Yatra, they can spreading awareness. They'll come and consult the specialist who will be available in the bus for them to talk about their queries, whatever doubts they have. And also, most importantly, many are not aware of what are the services that is available. Today, the science is advanced so much that so many things can be done. Even people who have had multiple failed or they have reached elderly age also can plan their pregnancy. So, what are the best methods, safe method, so that they can achieve pregnancy will be told to them as per their needs.
So how do you consider yourself better than other IVF centers?
So one is we are more scientifically oriented, and it will be an individualized treatment. Like each patient will be assessed as per their needs, what is important, what is their problem, not just having the blanket therapy. So it is like doing a holistic approach, and all the facilities is available under one roof. So having a holistic approach along with a scientific based treatment keeps us going.
Do you have any criteria for going for the IVF methods?
Of course, it depends from patient to patient. There are various indications who requires IVF. Depending from female part, it will be a different indications. From male part also, we look at different indications. We have to just put forward those who have tubal issues, where the sperm count is very less than 1 million. So these are the few patients who will definitely benefit from IVF. So we need to evaluate and see what is their problem, where is the exact cause which is having that hindrance from achieving pregnancy, and then plan the treatment.
Other than one question, other than single, other than couple, can a single person afford for IVF? Can he go for IVF? And is it affordable by everyone?
Single person, as per the current guidelines, a single woman can still plan a pregnancy. Only for a single woman it is available, and she can go for it. Is not just an IVF process. Yes, if she wants to plan a child, she's being a single woman, the facilities are available where they can come and consult the specialist and then plan it.
Is it affordable for by everybody?
It's affordable depending on their needs. Will be told to them, it is made affordable these days. Yes.
What is the average cost for the whole process?
Cost depends from patient to patient. We cannot really specify and tell this much. It will be told that this is the amount for every person. But depends on what investigation she needs, what is the problem that the woman is facing, what the man is facing, what is the kind of treatment we choose. The treatment depends on it. Like each treatment have different cost of it. So we cannot really specify and tell this is the amount of it.
Ma'am, what is your key message to Janni Yatra?
By doing this Janani Yatra, 3 things we want to tell the patient. One is spreading the awareness that fertility is no more a taboo. Please come and tell us, tell your doctor what is the problem and know what is the treatment that is available. And second thing is get yourself evaluated as early as possible so that the treatment success also will be much better. So earlier the investigation and early the treatment, better are the results. So that when they are aware, they come and open up and tell what is the problem, it can be solved. Myself, Dr. Chinmay, Senior Fertility Consultant in OSS.
I am Dr. Mangala Devi. I am the president of the Bangalore Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Thank you, madam. Madam.
Myself, Dr. Rekha. I am consultant at OSS Fertility.
Thank you.